All right, welcome to our August 11th, second Sunday, iRest Yoga Nidra. I'm Dani Morris, and we're just going to jump in and get started today. So I always like to remind everyone the experience that you have today is the experience that you are meant to have. You might hear everything that I say and do everything I say. You might just fall asleep in 2 seconds and hear nothing that I say for the next 35 minutes. And that's okay too. Just know that your subconscious is working and receiving what it needs to, and you're processing what your body needs to process. And you might also go in and out and only hear consciously what you were meant to hear. So find a comfortable position for you in this moment and give yourself permission to change positions at any time in the future that you start to feel uncomfortable. And know that if you change positions, you will easily return to your meditation. And don't worry about disturbing those around you. All right, so if our eyes are not closed, we will close them at this time, or just softly relax our gaze and kind of zone out. And we'll begin to take a few deep breaths together and join our energies both virtually and in person. So inhaling nice and deep into the belly. And exhale, let it go. And again, nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhaling everything through the mouth. One more time, nice deep breath. As you exhale, feel yourself sinking deeper into the surface beneath you. And then let the body resume breathing for you. So last month, rather, we worked with box breath as a little tool in our toolbox to kind of relax us a little bit before we go into our meditation. And today we're going to try something a little different. So you'll take a nice deep inhale, and after you do, or as you do, you're going to tense all the muscles in your body. So making fists, clenching your toes, like just clenching everything, keeping your breath held in while you do this. And once you feel like everything is clenched and you can't possibly clench any longer or hold your breath any longer, you're going to exhale and release everything, letting it go at the same time. And we're going to do that 2 more times. Nice deep inhale, holding the breath in, really clenching everything, holding everything in, and just holding for another 1, 2, 3, exhale, letting everything go. I'm going to do that one last time. Inhaling, nice, biggest inhale you've done so far, and clenching everything, all the muscles, even the bandhas, squeezing. 1, 2, 3, exhale, letting everything relax into the earth or the surface beneath you. And knowing that we can Add this as another relaxation tool, especially if we might be feeling some anger. We can really clench and hold in, and then on the exhale, releasing all the anger and all the muscles, or even for anxiety, just releasing everything and letting it go. And so now we'll begin our practice of iRest in a comfortable position, arranging your body so you feel completely supported for going into a state of deep rest and self-inquiry. You can do this from many positions, sitting, lying on your side, most commonly on our backs. And if you are on your back, allowing your legs to be slightly apart, you can rest your hands on your belly or at your sides, slightly away from your body, with your palms turned upwards in a receiving position. And then tuck your chin slightly so that it remains below the level of your forehead, assisting your thinking mind to relax. If you could make any adjustments to be 5 to 10% more comfortable, make those adjustments as necessary at this time. During iRest, welcome every experience as a messenger. It's inviting you to explore particular sensations, emotions, and thoughts, or the recognition of being spacious awareness. Welcoming and responding to each messenger that arrives in your guest house of awareness with curiosity and openness. Bring attention to your senses, allowing each perception to come to you. Sounds around and within your body, the touch of air on your skin, sensations where your body touches the surfaces that are providing support, sensations within your body. Sensing the vibrant aliveness or vital life force of the body, just as it is. Recall your intention for today's practice, perhaps to remain alert and attentive, or to inquire into a particular sensation, emotion, or belief that you wish to work with today. Or maybe to abide as joy, being, or awareness. Fully welcoming and affirming your intention for today's practice with your entire body and mind. Now, recall your heart's deepest desire, wish, or mission. The feeling of life living through you as a deep longing. That which gives your life a sense of purpose and meaning, perhaps for health, healing, or awakening. A spontaneous desire that you wish to manifest more than anything else during your lifetime. Framing it in the present tense as if it is already happening. I am, or I have, whatever it is that you seek to manifest more fully in your life. As you're ready, set your heartfelt desire aside, welcoming how it may affirm itself throughout your practice and in your daily life. Bring attention to your inner resource, resting back into and experiencing the felt sense of unchanging being or feelings of well-being in your body. A safe haven or refuge that helps you feel secure and at ease. If helpful, invite in people or images, a wise man or woman, power animal, object, place in nature, maybe a favorite place that you've traveled or would like to travel, or even a completely imaginary place. Any images that nourish feelings of being secure, peaceful, and at ease. Welcoming the felt sense of being and well-being as spacious, open, timeless, perfect, familiar, unchanging, yet fresh and always present. Then allow these images to fade away as you remain with the felt sense of being and well-being throughout the body. And know that you can return to this inner resource at any time, day or night, or throughout your practice of iRest, whenever you feel the need to feel totally secure and at ease. Now allow my words to be your words as you rotate attention through your body, sensing your jaw, lips, teeth, gums, the ceiling of the mouth, the floor of the mouth, the inner walls left and right, the tongue, back of the throat, entire jaw and mouth as sensation. Give up being involved with thinking. Instead, welcoming sensations just as they are. Sensation of the left ear, right ear, both ears at the same time as sensation. The left nostril, right nostril, the flow of air and sensation inside both nostrils. Left eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone. The entire left eye, a sphere of radiant sensation. Right eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone. The entire right eye, sphere of radiant sensation. Both eyes at the same time. Both eyes as sensation. Without analyzing, sensing your way. Forehead, crown, back of the head and neck. Sensation within the neck and the inner walls of the throat. The left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, left palm and fingers. Sensation in the entire left arm, from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder. Moving to the right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, right palm and fingers. Sensation in the entire right arm, from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder. Give up analyzing, letting go of thoughts. Thoughts drifting away like clouds in the sky above. Welcoming both arms as radiant sensation. Upper chest and back, the mid chest and mid back, belly and lower back, the floor of the torso, the ceiling of the torso, the entire torso, a sphere of sensation all the way around, letting go of thinking, the entire torso alive as sensation, radiating inwardly and outwardly in all directions. Left leg, left hip, left thigh, knee, foreleg and calf, ankle, foot, and toes. Sensation in the entire left leg, from the tips of the toes to the top of the hip. Alert, attentive, sensing now the right leg, right hip, right thigh, knee, foreleg, calf, ankle, foot and toes. Sensation in the entire right leg from the tips of the toes to the top of the hip. Sensing both legs at the same time as vibrant sensation. Sensing the front of the body, the entire back of the body, the left side, and now the right side, inside the body, and then sensations on the surface of the body. Welcoming the entire body as vibrant sensation, radiating in all directions, inwardly and outwardly. Welcoming every experience that is now present, while interweaving your inner resource of being and well-being, feeling secure and at ease, feeling yourself as being, in which all of these changing sensations are unfolding. Sense all that you are now aware of, how sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. Sense the body breathing itself, letting go of analyzing and thinking, just sensation. The natural flow of air as sensation enters and leaves the body, in the nostrils, through the inner walls of the throat, into the chest and abdomen, welcoming the sensation of the body breathing itself. While sensing the abdomen rising and releasing as breath naturally flows in and out, begin counting from 7 to 1, like this. 7, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 7, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. 6, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 6, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. Continue counting with your body's own natural breathing rhythm. Alert, attentive, completely absorbed in counting from 7 to 1 as the body breathes itself. If you lose count or reach 1, starting again at 7. Counting, body breathing itself, abdomen expanding and relaxing. Alert, attentive, counting as the body breathes itself. As it feels right, allow counting to fall away while remaining attentive to flows of sensation and energy through the body. Alert and attentive, the body a field of radiant sensation. Welcoming every experience that is now present. And if it feels helpful, interweaving your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body. Feeling secure, and at ease. Sense all that you are now aware of, how sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. Welcoming feelings that are present, perhaps warmth or heaviness, without changing what you perceive. If helpful, locate opposite feelings. If you're sensing warmth, find coolness. If heaviness, sense lightness. Then come back to the original feeling. And experience its opposite once more. Moving back and forth between these opposites at your own rhythm. Then perceive opposites at the same time, experiencing how this acts on your body and mind, not with the thinking mind, instead sensing with the entire body without analyzing. And sense how everything is a movement within awareness, dissolving into being unchanging awareness, in which all of these changing sensations are arising. Welcome an emotion that's present in the body, or recall a specific emotion that you've been working with in your life. If helpful, recall a memory that invites this emotion more fully into your body. And if no emotion is present, stay with what's most calling your attention in this moment. Sensing the emotion that's present, or what's most calling your attention, where and how do you feel this emotion in your body? Welcoming images or thoughts that may accompany what you're experiencing. Welcoming your experience just as it is, without judging or analyzing. Sensing your body. Where is the center to this emotion or experience? Where is its outermost boundary or periphery? If helpful, locate an opposite emotion or experience, and where and how you feel it in your body. Then move back and forth between these opposites, experiencing first one, then its opposite in your own rhythm, sensing how each affects the entire body. Then sense opposites at the same time, while feeling how this acts on your entire body and mind. welcoming everything just as it is. Interweave your inner resource of being and well-being, in which all of these changing sensations are unfolding. And if helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Sense all that you are now aware of. Feel back into awareness itself. Spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. If it feels right, locate a thought or a belief that you take to be true about yourself. And if no belief is present, stay with what's most calling your attention. Sensing the belief that's present, or what's most calling your attention. Where and how do you feel in your body when you take this belief to be true about yourself? Welcoming memories, images, or emotions that co-arise. Without analyzing, welcoming your experience just as it is. If helpful, interweaving your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Now, returning to your belief, think of an opposite of this belief. Where and how do you feel this opposite in your body when you take it to be true about yourself? Is there an image or an emotion that arises with this opposite belief? Welcoming your experience just as it is, knowing that you can interweave in your inner resource at any time. Now return to the original belief, sensing what's present in your body and mind. Then welcome the opposite belief again, holding it as true. Welcoming your experience with curiosity and openness. And in your own time, alternate several times between these opposites. Then when it feels right, welcome both beliefs at the same time. Experiencing how this acts on your entire body and mind. Welcoming all that's now present in awareness. Experiencing yourself as unchanging awareness, in which all these changing perceptions are arising and passing away. And welcome sensations of joy, happiness, or even bliss in your body. If helpful, recall a memory of a particular event, animal, or someone in your life whom you love or who loves you, that invites the sense of joy fully into your body. experiencing sensations of joy or happiness expanding throughout your entire body. Joy flowing throughout your torso, arms, legs, your entire body alive with the felt sense of joy, well-being, happiness, or bliss. Feel an inner smile in your heart, and then that smile radiating and expanding throughout the entire body, into the hands and fingers, the feet and toes, and up into the head. If it's helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being in which all of these changing sensations are unfolding. Notice how joy is unfolding in awareness. Feel yourself dissolving into being spacious and unchanging awareness in which the feeling of joy, happiness, or bliss is present. Setting aside the thinking mind, welcome the felt sense of being and well-being. Notice how being is arising in the unchanging, spacious field of awareness. Now, let go and dissolve into being awareness. Sense into the core center of awareness. Sense into the outermost edge or periphery of awareness. Sensing your way, being unchanging awareness, formless yet undeniable, everything just as it is, awareness awake and aware of itself. Reflect back upon the journey you've just taken. Welcome the qualities that are or have been present. Feelings, emotions, thoughts, sensations, and unchanging awareness in which everything is arising, unfolding, and passing away. And be aware of your deepest heartfelt desire, welcoming it as an affirmation of your present reality, while noting an intention that supports living this heartfelt longing in your everyday life. Imagine yourself going about your day while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being, and yourself as unchanging awareness, in which all the changing activities of your life are unfolding. Emotions, thoughts, sensations, your personality, and this indescribable sense of being unchanging awareness. Sensing the paradox of being both spacious and vast as awareness, without border or boundary, all the while being this personality that has location, center, and periphery. Your body, mind, and personality to be free just as they are. Sensing and affirming how in each moment you always know the exact and perfect response to each situation that you encounter in life. Take your time now as you transition into your waking life. When it feels right, removing your eye pillow and allowing your eyes to gently become acclimated to the bright light behind closed eyelids. When you're ready, gently opening and closing your eyes several times while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being. Gradually returning to your eyes open state of waking consciousness, alert, awake, grateful for taking this time for yourself and the practice of iRest. Coming back to your eyes open, wide awake, and alert state of consciousness and being. Namaste.